About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park, Interleague Baseball. Abraham King up next for the Astros. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. One run's in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. Isaac Paredes digs in now. Golden opportunity right here. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. Now two met at third, and that's going to be an out. One out, base is empty. And that one hammered. That's back. Gone. And they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
First and second here, no outs. Ripped to third and caught. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. Next is the designated hitter, Abraham King. He's already homered in this game. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 8-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 9-4.
Sing first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
King had a sensational showing in the win. 3 homers in this one, just amazing.
Really impressive work.
Abraham King looking to help his team stay red hot. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Harris measures 6 feet even, 24 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That pitch in for a strike. 0-2 now. Struck him out looking. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Late on that fastball. Profar, who hails from Curacao, same place that produced Andrew Jones. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Ronald Acuna Jr. stands in now and watches strike one. Missed with a changeup, and now it's even 1-1. Acuna with another scorching run of play lately. And a big swing and a miss.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Two out, space is empty. Out to short, Pena. Tosses across to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. End of one. Back here in Atlanta, now it's the rookie DH, Abraham King. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one is back. Out of here. He crushes that one to center field. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
King back to work. Marcell Ozuna, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, he stood no chance in that at bat. A 3-pitch strikeout, swung through all 3. Tell you what, Boog, it's not a good feeling at all.
You know that from experience?
It's happened a time or two. If I didn't roll over on the first pitch, sinker to second base, then, you know, in there long enough, then I would, yeah, I've had a couple.
My guy hack-tastic. Here's Austin Riley. Right through there for a strike.
Riley is one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off of Michael Walker fastball in his second at bat, which is probably the best way to make a first impression as a rookie, Boog.
Caught and missed, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Matt Olson up to the plate.
I'm liking the power he's shown recently. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Sean Murphy. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Righty delivers. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Here's Orlando Arcia. There's the strike.
0-1.
And a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swings through that one. Caratini up with it on to first. That completes the strikeout inning over. 9 straight retired here to start the game. King, in his rookie season, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And first offering is fouled off. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's back there. And it's gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris II.
You know, these Braves, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Got him. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
The Braves still looking for their first hit in this one. And now the count is even.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Ronald Acuna Jr. is up. He's someone who grew up playing baseball with his friends. Singy, his school is next door to the only baseball field in his hometown.
Yeah, that made it easy to jump the fence and play games after class, which is exactly what they did. School started at 7, but the moment it was over, it was time for baseball. Ronald would play until his mom yelled for him to come home for dinner.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Ozuna in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Braves strand 1. They're down 4-0. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Austin Riley at the plate. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And there's a strike.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to third, and that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's
swing and a miss, struck him out. So now the Astros designated hitter, Abraham King. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
That's not coming back. And he's gone yard again. His third home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swings and misses. And the whiffs just keep on coming. He's up to 14 now. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Harris in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. And down on strikes. And he runs the strikeout total to 15 on the day. So another good inning for him. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. King back to work. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Outside corner, got him looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Acuna batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that misses. And the count is 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. Chris, 3rd time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. And there's a foul ball. make it 18 strikeouts on the day. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutouts. And next is the designated hitter, Abraham King. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. It's 7-0.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Right through there for a strike. King into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Strike 3, struck him out for the 3rd time today.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Albies at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Tap foul at the plate. On the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. So here's Murphy now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And strike 1 to the catcher.
No ball, 1 strike.
Albies off of first with 2 away. Strikes him out with 101. Totally dominant on the mound as he's through 8 without surrendering a run. It's the Astros 7 and the Braves nothing. Bottom 9 at the plate, Orlando Arcia.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
That one finds the zone. 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Harris stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
1 down, base is empty. Ball 1 there.
That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Profar at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Tapped softly on the ground. Paredes. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Astros take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Terrific job in this game.
Abraham King.